Zendaya and Jacob Batalon, which is Genki, will officially return as MJ and Ned in the Spider-Man Brand New Day movie. Hey, all right, what y'all thinking about that? Because that doesn't mean too much to me. It's cool because I already knew that Zendaya was going to be there. Zendaya, and are they married yet? I think they're about to get married, or they're already married. I know they live together, got real estate or whatever. They're a couple. They're hot and heavy. So it looks like they probably will be married soon. That's his future wife, and Ned over there is coming back. That's fine. Think about No Way Home. Their minds are wiped. They don't even know who Spider-Man is. So what is the value of them in the movie? What will be the value of them in the film, guys? What is it? Because MJ, what was MJ's name? Michelle Jones? I think that they call her MJ in this movie because her name is Michelle Jones. She's not really Mary Jane. She's not the real MJ. So what good is the point of having a fake MJ in Spider-Man 4 when Spider-Man 4, he's supposed to be all grown up, moved on from them, and finding things out on his own? If you ask me, I think that Doctor Strange sibling who opened up the portal to let Andrew and Tobey Maguire into the universe is trash, and he means nothing to me. And the storyline of them having their minds wiped only for you to bring them back in Spider-Man 4 is kind of tearing down that story, isn't it? It means that story of them having no more memory, it makes it redundant, doesn't it? And if that's the case, if you're going to put this MJ and she's going to be the love interest again, and you're going to fall in love with Peter all over again, what the hell is the point of wiping their minds anyway? What the hell is the point of him growing up and moving on? What the hell is the point of him having his own identity to work on himself? The only way I'm okay with this happening is if they are just in it just to take a look at how they're living. But I don't think that you cast Zendaya to be a cameo. No. And you definitely don't cast Zendaya with Ned to be cameos. They're going to be in this movie, aren't they, guys? The Spider-Man movie that they said they were trying to do is in the trash. They're rewriting this thing, I think. I think that this thing is being completely rewritten from the ground up. I think that idea of friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, all alone, independent, I think that those of you guys, including myself, who saw No Way Home and saw Peter hop in there, sewing his suit, that bright, beautiful suit that he made, hopping out, give me rent. He finding his own apartment. He's by himself, swinging. Dun, 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 dun. Nigga, that Spider-Man ain't coming, bro. That Spider-Man ain't coming. And if that Spider-Man is not coming, if that Spider-Man is not grown up from No Way Home after going through all the shit he went through No Way Home becomes redundant. No Way Home has no meaning at all. No Way Home is in the shitter. It's in the trash can. Because what was the point of it? He's going to go right back to being, Peter, I need help. Mary Jane, I love you. Hey, Ned, let's go out. Come on, dog. Don't do that to him. Don't do that. Because for what I want for Tom Holland, I want the ending of No Way Home movie. Because I love the idea of him being by himself. I love the idea of him having no one. I love the idea of him having to pay rent, find a job, listening to the police scanners, going to fight crime. That's what I want for him. And this right here, it says that that's not going to happen. He's going to have to cater to her, cater to him. I think that Spider-Man 4, as we know it, is done, guys. I think what you wanted and what I wanted, we're not going to get. I believe that Spider-Man is being reworked to line up with Doomsday. I believe that they're going to use Spider-Man once again as a catalyst, stepping stone to an Avengers movie, to another Avengers movie. They're going to put in a villain in there that we will see in Doomsday that will tie to maybe Doom or Doctor Strange again. Only to see that part of the story pan out further in Doomsday. At this point, to be completely honest with you, Sony doesn't have a clue how to make a successful standalone Spider-Man movie or any superhero movie for that matter. This is the studio that brought you Madam Web. This is the studio that brought you not one, not two, but 3 Venom movies, all of which are sauce. They gave you a whole Venom trilogy, taking Tom Hardy's status in Hollywood from here to here in 8 years. This is the studio that gave you Morbius with Jared Leto. This is the studio that gave you Kraven the Hunter. They don't deserve no chances. They don't have what it takes to make a successful, beloved superhero movie. And looking at Spider-Man's franchise, with me being honest, I think Homecoming was Iron Man's movie. He was a kid, a child. The line where he said to Tony Stark, "I'm nothing without the suit." Yeah, you could take this movie and throw that in the trash. I like superhero movies, and he wasn't a superhero in that movie. In fact, he didn't have spider sense, right? It was not trash. Far From Home was the best Spider-Man movie. Far From Home is better than No Way Home. It's a better movie than No Way Home. And it had a lot to do, I'm going to be honest with you guys, it had everything to do with the fact that Jake Gyllenhaal was Mysterio. Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio made that film as good as it was. You take Gyllenhaal out, it's a Homecoming. Peter Tingle, what was his demeanor in Far From Home? I want to go to Europe and leave my Spider-Man suit at home because I'm tired of being Spider-Man. I don't want to be Spider-Man on this trip. I want to propose to MJ and give her a ring. I want to give MJ a promise ring. Oh, I want to go out and be with MJ. You don't want your suit? No, I'm going to leave it at home. Nigga, you wouldn't even had that suit if freaking Aunt May didn't slide it in your briefcase when you left. And on top of that, this nigga Tony Stark decided to give you some glasses that could destroy the world. And like a candy, like a sucker in an infant's hand, licking that shit. Along comes a freaking Mysterio. Hey man, those are cool glasses. You like them? Yeah, I like those. Those just, man, I wish I would have had some glasses like those. All the things that I would do. You're so lucky to have those glasses. I am? Yeah, you are. Don't you see that? You could change the world. Oh boy, would it be like to be like you, Peter? Here, take him. No, I could never take him. But I want Mary Jane. I want to just be with her. You sure? Yeah. Okay, thanks. Bye. Bye, Peter. And that's a wrap. We got this trash, nigga. All right, for sure. Hey, good job, y'all. Hey, Tony. Hey, good shit, my nigga. This dumb motherfucker. Hey, we got this bitch. Yeah, we own the world now. Yeah, it was so, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. This fool was so stupid and dumb as shit. God damn. Hey, good job over there. Hey, the way you drank that beer at the bar, so convincing. That shit was on point. You could miss me, with this nigga. And then we had No Way Home. No Way Home is the worst movie out of all three. And here's why I'm saying it. Because the script was bad. No Way Home is the most epic one. That's the one that I will always rewatch. I choose No Way Home out of all of them. But I'm doing that for reasons outside of the context of the movie. I choose No Way Home because I know that's where Tobey Maguire is, that's where Andrew Garfield is, and that's where the Green Goblin is. That shit is fire on an epic level. I choose No Way Home for the same reason that I think Deadpool and Wolverine is iconic but trash. Deadpool and Wolverine and No Way Home are like the same thing. These are films that we love because of the epicness in the moment of seeing certain characters, but when you take that out and you look at the actual film itself, the script and all that, it just doesn't pan out. The story, pacing, the villain, it's just dumb. Deadpool and Wolverine is just a dumb, bad movie, but it's an epic movie in the same time. If you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't, if you know, you know. I don't want to explain it. But back to this, I gotta tell you, bro. They should not be in this movie simply because of No Way Home. Now, I'm fine with them being in here. Once again, don't get it twisted. I'm fine with them being in the movie, but that doesn't mean they should be in the movie. I don't think they should be in the movie. But bring her. She's Zendaya. You're not stopping Zendaya. If you get a chance to get Zendaya in a movie, you take it. You say, yes, Zendaya, yes. Be in our movie. So is how they write the script. Oh yeah, by the way, I think there's, yeah, you're right. I think there's Punishers in this movie as well. I think Punisher's gonna be in the movie. Yep. John Bernthal will return as Punisher in the Spider-Man Brand New Day. So Punisher being in here does help. But then again, last time I seen Punisher was in Daredevil. And even though, I can't say it. I cannot say that Punisher was awesome in that series, because the first episode that he was in Daredevil, he was dope. He made Matt Murdock look small. John Bernthal, let me tell you, this guy is legit. This guy is an actor. Every time he's on screen, you believe it, and he takes over. And when he was in Punisher and they had that argument in the basement of his lair, Matt Murdock could not keep up. I was looking at a movie star having a discussion with a TV star. He's legit. But the problem is, even he crumbles to bad scripts. And the truth is, I don't know if you guys remember, but John Bernthal had issues when he was filming this series, Daredevil Born Again. He told them no twice because he said he didn't believe in the script. He said, there's no reason for me to be there. Basically, John Bernthal said, I don't want to waste my time with this bad series. So they rewrote it. And it was only when John Bernthal was happy with his role, he decided to do Daredevil Born Again. And that's the scenes that we saw. So mind you, Kevin Feige and them wrote a bad Daredevil series that John Bernthal himself said, I don't want to be in that. And they said, okay, we'll rewrite it. That was an episode where he was really good. But sadly, I finished Daredevil Born Again, and the finale of Daredevil Born Again puts him in the doghouse as well. The last episode of Daredevil Born Again, he does something very dumb, very anti-Punisher, and he gets captured like a little bitch. I'm going to go ahead and walk up to a house full of henchmen and get caught. And they're going to throw me in a cage. They caged him. They beat him up first. Beat him bloody, caged him, and he's in there. I'm like, what are you doing, dog? What are you doing? Cop. Yeah, right, Roger. Yeah, he got beat up by a bunch of cops. Regular police officers jumped him and threw him in a cage. Had him for the poor, had his little cup ringing on the bars. So that wasn't a good look for him. So I can't really say that he was awesome in the series because I think he was only in 2 episodes as well. But that's okay. I'll throw that away because I know that John Bernthal could turn it up. And I rather have John Bernthal be in a scene with Tom Holland than Tony Stark's Iron Man. He will make Tom Holland level up as far as acting is concerned because he has that presence. He's more serious. He's not going to come and try to be your daddy. He's going to punch you in the mouth maybe and show you that you need to man up, motherfucker. And hopefully Punisher won't be giving him an advisory role. Hopefully he'll be a threat to the point where Spider-Man tries to stop him. As we got some lights up in the studio, Knock Shadow, another one, a nifty 50 donation from the homie Knock, Spider-Man fan extraordinaire. Fell for the okie doke. Is that the episode? Hey, those of you guys who are Spider-Man the animated series fan, is this the Hydro episode? Is this the episode with the Hydro guy? Or is this a Mysterio episode? I'm thinking about the Hydro guy, the water guy. I don't know. Let's see what he had to say. Tom Spider-Man needs to be Spider-Man in this next movie. Grow up and be a hero. It's time to give Spider-Man, similar to Superman, the respect he deserves. I don't understand why these studios are failing their best heroes. Daredevil is trash, by the way. Facts. So here's a Spider-Man fan, you not admitting that they need to put respect on Spider-Man's name. Because we probably both agree, and you guys probably agree when I make this statement. Let me know if you agree with this or not. The Spider-Man trilogy is trash. It's bad. It's mid. Let's settle for mid. The Spider-Man trilogy, Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home, is mid. Mid. Facts. 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 Someone said it's not perfect. Hype the show. That's a very nice way to say it. Mid is freak. Agree. It's mid. Far From Home sucks. True. Old School's better. Mid. All right, for sure. And look, Marvel 22. It's the best one. Shout out to Marvel 22. Keep being the fanboy that I know you are. So, okay. So you guys agree that it's mid. And that's like 95 percentile outside of the Marvel 22. So, all right. Got it. If we all agree that the Spider-Man trilogy is mid, can we not agree that Disney, Marvel, Sony have failed the character? Similar to the way that DC has failed Superman. And if that is true, if that is truly the case, can he save him? Is this the answer to fixing the trilogy? By putting John Bernthal in there? Could the answer to fixing the trilogy be putting Ned and MJ, fake MJ, back in there? I'm going to have to go on a bit of a line here and say that the only thing, in my opinion, that, and you guys may not want this, you guys may reject this, knock you, this may make you throw up in your mouth, but I think that we need to see Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man again, and we need to see Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man again. I want those Spider-Man to come back, and I want to see a movie of 3 Spider-Man be Spider-Man in different areas of the city with their own different stories that happen to come together. Imagine a Spider-Man. Here's a Spider-Man. Imagine a Spider-Man movie where they go open the Spider-Verse, right? Into the Spider-Verse is coming. You could tie this directly across the Spider-Verse. So they both come across back into the multiverse. Doctor Strange does it wherever you want, whatever you want to do it, doesn't matter. they're back in here, and then there's people that they want to see counterparts. I wonder what my MJ looks like. I wonder if Kristen Dunst, Toby wants to go and see. And Andrew wants to go see where Electro is, or if he's at, or where the opposite, or he has to go deal with a situation. They want to go help fight crime to help Peter out, get a jump on getting the grasp on his city. So they're going out there and doing their little crime, fighting their little villains and stuff. And we're seeing Tobey Maguire be Spider-Man for a minute, doing detective. We're finding out who's up to it. Oh, it's the Lizard. Oh, let's go. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Fights the Lizard, has that. Andrew Garfield is finding out what's going on. Oh, Kingpin did what? I just remember taking some pictures, you know what I'm saying? Making some calls, tying some things together. Punisher shows up, and who are you? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, I know, and let's go. Then it happens to be Dr. Octopus. Fight that nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then Tom Holland has the main storyline, which he's finding out that, oh, my God, both those stories tie up. Oh, Big Bad Doom. Or Big Bad Galactus, or Big Bad, whoever the freak you want. And all those tying together is like big boss time. All three of them meet up, team up, and defeat the main enemy, also bringing Blvd back to the friendly neighborhood and shit. And they help him out. And then they're a part of the universe, and then they fade to black and still stay in the universe as citizens to go live whatever lives that they live. Or they go back to their own universe. But I would really love to see 3 Spider-Man again. 3 Spider-Man not closed off in a studio 20 by 20 space. I want to see them in the actual city interacting with I want to see them like we saw them in No Way Home, but we really didn't, you know what I'm saying? They had the little swing thing, but it was all in a little small room because of the pandemic and because they wanted to be secretive. So I want a real good actual Spider-Man movie where there's like some investigation needed, and they could all be different reporters and different investigators and different scientists, and you're just getting all that Spider-Man-ness up in your body. Oh, everybody's gonna be coming to their favorite Andrew. Oh God, and people are gonna be like, oh, Toby. What the freak? Somebody just nutted on me? Niggas will be in the theaters like, what the freak is going on? Man, you son of a, I know that ain't a mother freaking, oh, did you see what Tom just did? Oh, just busting on niggas, bro. Everybody nutting on each other. Something like that, where we got a whole hell of a lot of Spider-Man going on. So that would be great. That's the only thing that I think could have saved this movie. Sadly, I have less hope for Spider-Man 4 than I do Superman and Supergirl. I'll be honest with you, bro. I think Supergirl's going to cook Spider-Man 4. Spider-Man 4 is going to do more money in the box office, guys. Spider-Man 4 is going to do better in the box office. Throw that out now. But I think Supergirl is going to be a better film. I think Supergirl is going to be a better superhero and the better movie. That's honestly what I believe. Yeah, I think it's going to collapse. And then we're going to see more of this. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel, bro, but I'm tired of them. I'll be honest. I'm tired. The only thing that made me be okay with Tom Holland being Spider-Man again was the fact of the last 3 minutes of No Way Home, where it actually looked like he was about to be a solo Spider-Man again. There was like a 3-minute scene at the end where I was like, oh, for sure, you're going to actually be like Toby and oh, okay. But if y'all not doing that, I don't want to see you, dog. If you're not going to do that and be a solo Spider-Man, an actual man, not Spider-Boy, then you're going to have to bring some Spider-Men into your movie to maybe show you how it's done. Again.